And welcome back to Let's Play Sun, Back 2 with me, Swithe. And we left off after beating the Ava man the last part. Excuse me, there seems to be a small misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't like standing here listening to a pirate call us the bad guys. Pirate? My Briggs? He stole a ship from Alpha and escaped from their jail, a ship we helped fix. Briggs, is this true? Oh, but Grandma, they... We should tell you we're not here to take Briggs back to Alpha. So you decided you don't want to run errands for the mayor of Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like him. Douche mayor. Good, that greedy bag of hot air can do his own dirty work for all I care. Briggs? Piracy? Why? I swear. No, it's not what you think. These guys, they... Briggs, you just hush up. It all makes sense now. The gems, the food, your absence. What do you mean? What makes sense? I'm telling the truth, and you, Briggs, you've been lying to me this whole time. They're running around the circle. You're gonna take their word over your own grandsons? Got that right, I should have known better than to believe you, you scoundrel. He only did it for Champa. Charger. You came. Head Felix showed up looking for you, I was worried. What do you mean Briggs did it for Champa? All that food, stolen goods? No, we paid for everything we brought back with us. But you saw a boat to do it, didn't you? Well, we found those jewels ourselves and we paid Alpha well for that ship, didn't we? Sure, let's say yeah. But the story has a ring of truth to it. Thank you, Felix, your honesty speaks well of you. We were pirates for a short while, until we found the jewels. But if not for our efforts, Champa would have starved away long ago. That doesn't excuse resorting to piracy. Hey, it's not like we were doing it for the money, we wanted to save Champa. Those jewels we found are very valuable, we intended to repay each town we borrowed from. Isn't that true? What's the matter with you? You said on the boat that we would repay every last town. Oh yeah, you're right. We really ought to try and make amends for what we've done. That's the truth, Grandmother. Can you find it in your heart to forgive your only grandson? Oh, I'm too old for grudges, but what about Felix? What do you say, Felix? Can you forgive my husband? Eeny, meeny, miny, whatever. I agree, Felix. If each town is repayable for stolen, I see no reason for complaint. You hear that? They forgive you too. That means you can leave Eolio with nothing to fear. I don't know what to say. You know, you look a little strange. Oh, really? I haven't caught a cold of you. Do you have a fever? What are you talking about? I'm positive you look flushed too. You better lie down before it gets worse. She worries about me. I'll even get into bed so you can get some rest. Oh, for goodness sake, you don't want to give them your call, do you? Come on. I smell a scam. So what brings you to Champa? I mean, you didn't come here to catch Briggs from what I gathered. Oh, to be young and foolish again. If you ever need to consult with me on any number of subjects, you're welcome anytime. Okay. Ding. Yeah, give her the things. This looks like a weapon. Look at that part of a trident, but only 1/3 of the whole thing, it seems. What could it be? Is this a legendary trident and coal? I'll hold on to this view. It won't do any good like this. And I'll keep it safe here. Yay, we get an inventory space back. I'm sure you don't go pull fast on you, do you? Nah, we can always beat the crap out of you anyway. We beat Salamander. That's nice, don't you worry. Bring me the other 2 pieces, I'll be happy to rebuild it for you. And now let's give it the other piece. I found this second piece, dear. It's magnificent. I'll hold on to this as well. We wouldn't be getting lost now, would we? Only one to go. Okay, so we get 2 inventory spaces back. And now we're missing 1 piece. Did I just say that? Resisting urge to sing. Anyway, so let's loot the rest of this place. And yeah, he's pretending to be sick now. Send that. from my call, also, I'm setting out to get more jewels and make amends with Madra and Dala. Let's find out what he really thinks. Soon there will be more jewels back in that cave. We had the chance to grab a few more for the trap locked away. Weirdos. Anyway, let's check out any other rooms we missed. Just in case they have some loot. Hehe. Hey there, pirates, I'm a hero. I'm allowed to steal from other people's houses and towns. It's completely different. What's he doing here? What the hell are you doing here? Pointless chat. I think we've pretty much cleaned out here then. Which means we can start making way to the final trident piece. Which is about time because we get a synergy from it. Well, halfway through getting it. Basically, we've got to go to Gaia Rock and learn a new synergy. And that synergy, we can pick up a couple of things like a couple of gins, get the trade sequence done. Yeah, I think we're done here now. Yeah. Oh no. See, you've caught up with me again, Felix. Oh, look who it isn't. Alex. Alex? Who's Alex? Alex is a water adept. We've been travelling together, but he left us when we landed in Indra. Water adept? Ah, I see you've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? I guess. And you find yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me away like old trash? What do you want with us now, Alex? Did you forget you were the one who abandoned us? My dear Gianna, have you come to despise me so after all we've been through? Hell yeah. That's right, Felix. Why should we care about someone who just left us behind like that? My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task. We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouses without you. Oh, can you really? Karst. That's right, Karst. I'm glad that you remember. What is this, Alex? What's going on? How can I explain this? What's going on? Is Alex demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again? Who the hell's that guy? Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction? He stayed back at the ship when I saw him at Madra. I am Agatio. Let's see, that guy is Felix and the girls are Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Creighton. They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. But now, I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are peers? How do you know my name? How soon they forget. When we met you before, when you were being detained. Who could forget the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? Oh, you saw that? That must be how you knew Pierce was a water adept. Yeah, completely ignoring the blue hair, which all water adepts seem to have for some reason. Well, turquoisey hair. In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at one point. You would steal someone else's boat? That's so typical, Alex. You ruined me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it. Whatever you might have meant, it doesn't make it right. Just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kabombo? I was mere moments too late. Isn't that a shame? Still, because of that, I did meet Karst and Agatio, so perhaps it was my fate. Can you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex? Enough of your childish jabs. Alex, I want to know what makes these punks useful. Because they brought us the orb that Akfubu had taken. That shows some resourcefulness. How so? The Kabombo are quite warlike, or were at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy. They were just typical village, easily fine with a small display of synergy. No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor.
Well, what methods would those be?
Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted. Enough of this. Stop changing the subject. When are you going to light the remaining lighthouses?
Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin.
If you waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves.
If we had a wind at it like Shiva and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you.
Excuse me? I am of course opposed to that line of thinking. My experience with Sados might suggest that, while they were fierce warriors, they were somewhat lacking when it came to solving the mysteries of the lighthouse. Me to say that they failed to solve the riddles. Miserably.
Are you suggesting they were simple brutes incapable of logic and intelligence, and are you saying the same of us?
I'm afraid so. Alex, whose side are you on?
Let's find out. Next part!